Welcome everyone to yet another stream. We got lots of stuff going on here this week. We have the weekend blitz that we are wrapping up today, and now we have the start of the Unofficial Legends Tournament, where we take 16 different fan decks and play them in an unmatched tournament. So this is going to be a short one. Actually, we're just going to play one game. Each of us got randomly assigned a character from the fan decks. And we're excited to actually take this together. I don't know about this matchup, but I'm still gonna have fun either way. So I'm here with Bug Hunter Bug. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well.
That's
Thanks for
awesome.
hosting the stream and having me on.
Very happy to do this. I'm actually very excited to play you because I haven't had a chance to play you. I've been in the last
Yeah,
tournament and was playing before that as well, and we just never got paired together.
yeah.
So yeah, very excited to have this time to play against you. So right now, we have been assigned, I've been assigned Grendel's mother, which is done in Grendles Modor, in the original Welsh, which I actually really love that touch. And this was created by Dream Carver. So we're going to talk a little bit about the decks before we play them. I'll probably just go through it and do that, since I know this is probably the first time you've actually looked at it, right, Bug?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm happy to do that. And Bug's been assigned Don Quixote by Poindexter, which actually Don Quixote went through the playtesting guild, so he's really well playtested and balanced, and is looking really good. All right, so we're going to the table here. This is our special table we made for the event. We're excited to have it. We've got all of the participating heroes over here on the right. And then here we've got Grendel's mother. And over here we've got Don Quixote. So I'll explain Grendel's mother first. Grendel's mother, we have a couple different interesting things going on here. So Dreamcarver, it really, because, you know, Grendel's mother is from the Beowulf mythology. So he took that Beowulf mythology and tried to adapt it in this unmatched deck by taking the Beowulf deck that already exists, and trying to use similar themes with it. And I thought that was really cool. So here for Grendel's mother, she's a melee character with 18 health. She's got a movement of 3. And she starts with 1 vengeance. So we've got our vengeance tokens, which are ripped straight out of Beowulf, and his rage tokens. And basically she gains another one whenever her health is reduced to 12, and then another one when it's reduced to 6. And she does have a couple other ways to get those through card effects and such like that. But it's usually, you won't see her with a lot of those. But what that does is, if Don Quixote decides to attack me and I lose that battle, or if I attack him and I lose, anytime I lose a combat, I can spend a token to make a free attack. Okay, so these two characters are kind of interesting, the fact that they both get free attacks. And so there's some interesting little things that happen here with those. She's got some cool cards in here that basically are giving good effects if they're used on the opponent's turn. Because remember, if you attack me, it's your turn. I could then use the vengeance to attack you for free on your turn, and get some cool things there. For some reason, Don Quixote's isn't showing it for me either. Are they
Yeah.
working for you, though?
This this image right here, or
Yeah, the image on the back of the cards.
the back of the card. No, I got a load error when I brought it in, and I pulled out
All
another
right.
one.
Well, you know what?
Similar.
I think I have this file saved, so let me see, because I helped make some of it. Saved items. Where's Don Quixote here? Yes, there's the images. Is that better for you?
Yeah, I can see that.
Still gonna load here a bit. You can probably take. There we go. All right, awesome. So Don Quixote, he at the end of your turn, if you did not attack this turn, you may make an attack with Don Quixote without spending an action. He is a 17 health melee character with a movement of 7, and he has a sidekick Sancho Panza, which is melee with a health of 7. So this is basically, if you go, a very common tactic to do with Don Quixote is the double maneuver, and then you get your free attack with him. The only danger with that is, overexhausting yourself by drawing 2 cards every turn. But, you know, it is a cool little mechanic because you are never going to be hurting in cards. You're going to find the cards you have, and you can always make sure you can attack as well. So he's a very, very aggressive character. All right. So that's just my brief little overview of these suckers. Bug, since you are a guest on my stream, would you like to do the honors of choosing the map and who starts and who is second?
Yeah, absolutely. What I'm just curious though. We got a couple other maps here I'm not familiar with on the side.
Those ones you can ignore. Those are my custom maps that I threw on the table just in case I ever wanted to use them.
Got it. Okay, sounds good. I didn't know if that was fan maps were being in this or something.
If they were, I would love to use them.
Cool. Yeah, so I could just pick any map?
Any map, sir.
Okay. Well, how about I do...
I think you could even do Hanging Gardens if you wanted.
Let's do this one.
All right, I love that. I love
because I have very little experience on the Buffy maps, so it is appropriate for a character that I have no experience with playing a character I have no experience with. Let's just throw as much entropy into this as I can.
I love it. I'm a Buffy set player. Like, I'm one of the few that actually will love this set, and so this is one of my favorite maps. Bronze is my favorite though, but
yeah, I just got the set and I've played one game with it and I had a great time.
Yeah, the art's just so great and the maps are really worth it. They're all fantastic.
I don't know the characters, but yeah, I played.
I think you'll like Buffy, and honestly, they're all fun to play. Like Spike's the most fun I've ever had in a game playing that character. He's just not good. It's kind of like the King Arthur situation where he's absolutely fun to play as. But
yeah.
I'll lock this down. There we go. All right, and I am first, but I shall draw my 5. I don't think we have a mechanic for mulligans in this.
I'm cool with my 5 schemes.
Knowing his schemes, I'm not cool with your 5 schemes. I helped playtest him, so I know that character fairly well. And like I said, I've done 2 matchups. I've done this matchup twice. It did not fare too well for Grendles' mother, but I'm going to give it my best shot. That's not saying anything bad about Grendles' mother. It's just Don Quixote is a freaking powerhouse.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. What do I want to do? All right, so obviously I'm going to maneuver, so I don't know why I'm sitting there wondering about that. And I've got a movement of 3. I think we're going to go inside this spot here really quick rather than get too aggressive right away. And I'll go right here. All right.
What? Did you move 4 on that first one?
Yeah, but I ended up double maneuvering either way, I think.
Cool.
So
Yep,
sorry about
totally
that.
fine. No worries.
I meant to go here.
Yeah. Okay. I will maneuver. Cool. And okay. I will move, and go ahead and attack you. And I might bring this guy here just because maybe he's helpful. I don't know.
All right. So we are doing an attack. All right. I will defend. Boom. All right, and I cannot see what that's a regroup, so I know what it is. But for some reason, those are not showing up.
Oh, are they not?
No, but when I hover over it, I can see their effects.
Oh,
so it's all good.
Okay. Do you want to load in the other deck? Maybe because I can see it just fine.
No, if you can see it, you're fine. Like I said, I can see when I hover over it, it shows the effects. I'm good.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'd rather do that than you searching and trying to get your exact same hand.
Oh, I could do it during your turn if you know.
All right. Well, I'll load it in then, just in case.
Load it in and all.
For the streams, for the stream's sake.
Yeah.
Here you go. I'll put him over there.
I promise I won't.
I know. You're very trustworthy. All right, so that regroups. So I do win this. You get to draw a card.
Yeah.
I get to move
Well, I'll do
Grendles
that.
Modor up to 4 spaces. And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side of Sancho Panza and deal 1 damage to each I move through.
Do you want to hit my damage for me while I'm doing this?
Yeah, I can do that for you. Boom. And boom.
I'm almost there. I'm on 1 card away.
And here's your regroup.
Thanks.
Don't forget your regroup.
All right, I gotta take one of those out of this deck.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. So here's the regroup that is now the one I play. Can you see that?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. And then I'll get rid of this one.
Don't know why.
And I will get
This
rid
is
of
doing that.
the bad cards in my hand. And cool.
And one's got to be different.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. I think we're all good now.
Yep, and then we can just use this guy here, and you give it a shuffle.
And I'll shuffle, and draw a card for my regroup.
Perfect.
And okay, you dealt me damage. Okie doke.
Yep. Now I believe it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Alright, I'm going to attack Sancho here. With this card. Alright. Alright, so this is an interesting card. It does 0 damage, but I discard a card from my hand. Your opponent may discard any number of cards from their hand. Then you take damage equal to the number of cards left in your hand.
Okay, and that's irregardless of my defense. That's
It's
just...
irregardless of your defense, yes. And I will discard this Fatal Struggle.
Okay. I've heard of that one before. Okay.
Yeah,
so...
that one's literally... He has a lot of Beowulf cards, which I really love.
I'm
It really
taking
does fit
5
the theme.
if I do nothing, right? That's
You
correct.
take 5 if you do nothing. Yes.
Okay, so I'll get rid of a regroup. That seems fine. I'm gonna get rid of a Charging the Giants. I don't know.
Ooh, that's a good card.
Yeah, but I can do the double maneuver thing. So if I'm looking at like, all right, move 5 spaces and make an attack. Like I could pretty much do that.
It is true. That is true.
So I'm gonna take 3, and then.
And then that happens in the Knight Errant as well.
Well, you know what? Mine would have happened first. Huh?
Would have happened first.
Yeah, but I think I was down a health, so I can still have recovered one.
You were down a health. Mm-hmm.
And then recover 1 for both. Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Nicely
Got
done.
me on that one. Okay. My turn?
It is.
All right. I'm going to attack you with my little Sancho Panza.
Not Sancho, it's Don Quixote now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's
Well,
swapped.
still gonna...
Alright. Ooh, ambush, and I fainted it, so that's good.
That is a good...
I was not expecting to actually be worth the feint.
Okay, and then I'll maneuver.
So I won that combat. Okay. I have to keep track of what I'm winning, because if I lose, I can use a vengeance.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go 1 and 1, 2. Your turn.
Sounds great. Gonna maneuver. Move here, and I'll go after Sancho Panza. Alright, and you'll know this card. It's a momentous shift.
1, 2. And then I can move Don Quixote up to 3 spaces.
Yep.
We'll do that. My turn?
Yep.
I'll maneuver.
Whew, I'm sure spending a lot of attacks on Sancho. But that is where his healing comes from, so...
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Little Red situation there.
Yeah.
Which I know you're familiar with.
Oh, I know about that one. I don't know about this one, though. So. Good to know. Okay, that's funny.
That's the cool thing about this is you have one hero the entire tournament. I think it's 4 games, so you do get better with them every time. It's pretty interesting.
Okay, I'll maneuver and maneuver again. 2 and yeah, I'll stay there. Your turn.
Okay. Come in here, and I'll maneuver a second time and stay where I am. Okay.
I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm. I have to watch out for those helmets of Mambrino.
Yeah.
I recall those being amazing.
One, and I'll maneuver again. One, 2, and I will end my turn there. Your turn.
Okay. So I will rush in, and I will go after Don Quixote himself. Ah, there it is. The legendary helmet of Mambrino. So mine is actually one of those bonus attacks.
Okay, very cool.
So you got a 4 coming at you right now, so you get to take 1 damage, and then go ahead and place Sancho Panza in a place adjacent, deal 1 damage to me.
Gotcha.
And then you have the 2 coming at you.
You bloody sea wolf. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just I'll feint that one out.
Feint it out, you got it.
Good.
Alright, it is now your go.
Alright. Okay, I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, and then I will attack with my sidekick.
With Sancho?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll feint it.
Okay.
Is it the big one? Oh no. Alright, well at least he doesn't move. And get the attack. Alright, so take 2.
Yeah.
And I did lose, so I will use my vengeance.
Okay.
And I will attack Sancho. Okay, so mine is a 5, as it's used on your turn.
This is your first action horse, not your turn. Okay.
It's one of those neat little ones that happen on when you do the vengeance.
Yep.
Alright,
Cool,
Sancho's finally out of the picture. But you do get to move Don Quixote.
Okay. Hiya! For fun. Not strategy. Definitely just for fun.
And you still have 1 action left.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'll attack you with Don Quixote.
All right. We'll block with a skirmish. Ooh, nice one.
Got you for.
You got me for 1, and then
You
choose one of
could-
those, but I'm going to use my skirmish. Just kidding, I did not win.
You did not win, and you can't counterattack because you don't have your.
Can't counterattack, so you can either draw 2 cards or make another attack with Don Quixote without spending an action.
Hmm. He's a very silly knight.
He is a very silly knight. I will use Reclusive. Draw a card and place Grendles' mother in any unoccupied space in her zone.
Okay.
Your fighters share a zone. This card is a 6 instead.
Yep.
We do share a zone no matter where I go.
Oh, I thought that was if I shared a zone with my sidekick.
Is it sidekick?
Oh,
you are correct. You are correct.
Yeah, that's how I read it. So I was just like.
So I'm down to. So that was a 3. I took 1. Oh jeez, yeah. I don't even know where I was.
Yeah, I saw 14 before.
So 6. So it should be 13. Darn it. Yeah. Okay. I'll move over here. And I draw a card. The reason I said darn it is because once I hit 12, I get another vengeance.
Yeah. I was tracking that too.
Oh jeez. Let's see. Let's go for it. I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
Alright, you know this card.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fatal Struggle, so 2 goes through.
2 goes through, but you don't draw. Nobody draws.
Yes, but I will draw for my, oops, not you. For my maneuver. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what the point of me running away is, because you can just double maneuver and attack, but go for it.
Going to maneuver. Okay. Maneuver this way. And... Okay. Gotcha. I will go there. Your turn.
Alright.
No. Sorry. I'm gonna stay here.
You're good.
Yeah. I just realized that was 3 away from you, and I didn't mean to be.
Yep.
That line's a little tricky.
Let me go here, actually. Alright, here we go. We're just building up our hands.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I will maneuver. And maneuver. Your turn.
Okay. Alright, and I will maneuver as well. 1, 2, 3. Maneuver again. But I'm going to stay right where I am.
Okay. Maneuver. Okay. I will. Maneuver again. And I will attack you.
Ooh. Alright, well, feint. Ouch.
Gotcha for 3. But you do get one of your things.
I do get a vengeance, and I'm considering using it. I will use it.
Okay.
Ooh, nice feint. Alright, so it's 1 damage to you. This one, basically, it increases its value by 2 for each other cards you played this turn, so it would have been a 5. Because I played the feint earlier.
Okay. Interesting. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a little play on working.
Each card you played this turn, but yeah, it could be defense, so...
Exactly. Cool. Yeah.
That's neat. I like that a lot.
Alright,
so it's your turn.
Now it is my turn, so Grendel's mother will attack Don Quixote. Alright, nice balm, but this is a 5, because this is my first action.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, and I don't think the balm does anything, because Sancho's not there? Yeah.
No.
But its value is 5, actually. Oh, it has to be a card to attack. Never mind.
Yep.
Have to read. And she will actually attack again. And that's a 5 now. So 2. Yeah, when you get rid of Sancho, he loses his oomph a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, my turn?
Yep.
We'll maneuver. And maneuver. Your turn.
Okay. I too will maneuver. And again, and I'll stay right there.
Okay, I will maneuver. Okay. I'll maneuver again.
Yep.
Okay. And I will attack.
Alright, I will skirmish. See if that's any good. Ooh, nice ambush. Alright.
See what I get.
Go for it.
Okay.
So that's a 2, so I still win. That's that Crazy
Yes.
Sorrow. I'll leave you there. Alright. So Grendel's Modor is going to attack Don Quixote. Alright, we have our bonus attack again, so you take 1 for that one. And then you got a 2 coming your way.
Perfect. I got 2 in my 2 that does nothing otherwise. So that's
Love it. That's what I'm talking about. I realize I should go into my phone here in case there's anyone on the chat.
Perfect. That was your first action, yeah?
That was my first action. So my second will be to move away. Okay.
I'll maneuver.
That's if we have anyone watching. I know we've got 2 other events happening at the same time.
Yeah. And I will maneuver. Your turn.
Alright, so I will do Morning Mother, which gains me, when this card is put in the discard pile, gain 1 vengeance and gain an action.
Okay.
Alright, so there's one vengeance. Then I will maneuver. And maneuver again. Alright, your go. I'm the main event, Petersonian. Thank you.
I will maneuver.
Oh, Jeremy, you failed. It's alright. You were against Wandering Caretaker, man. Well, at least you get to watch Don Quixote.
Maneuver again. Okay. Your turn.
Alright. I will maneuver. I'll boost with a momentous shift. Wait, no I won't. Why would I do that? That's silly.
I'm not... Well, I'll let you take it back.
Thank you. You know, I'm just going to randomly show you my hand every now and then.
Yeah. What else could you do that you're not gonna...
Let's see here. I'll play this game. I'll just maneuver again. Hi. Alright, your go.
Okay. I'm gonna do the surrender your dreams. This may be madness. Return the attack, not versatile card close to the top of your deck pile. So I will...
Such a great card when you can bring in those 5s that do the extra attacks.
Yeah, cool. Ambush. I'm cool with that. I can't remember what it was, but I'm cool with an ambush. And then I'll flip these and...
I'm not cool with an ambush. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm cool with an ambush. Might use it. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. Okay. I will do Thou Hast Seen Nothing Yet. To place him in a space.
And you get another attack. Yep.
Yeah, so I'll just...
So you still have one action after this.
Yes, I still have an action, but I haven't attacked, so...
You haven't attacked, so you could do another scheme and get an extra attack as well.
Yeah. I don't think the order of these matter because it's only the attack cards that matter. Okay, so I have an action.
Alright. Yep.
I got a bunch of good old stuff in my hand.
I love good old stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Surrender Dreams Maybe Madness.
This is where Don Quixote becomes a little cray-cray.
No, I'm cool with this. I've been kind of wondering how I might be able to pull something out, and I think I found how.
Awesome.
Okay. Oh, that's not the whole deck. That'd be nice, but I have a set of cabins. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take that too. I should just keep these off. I'm just gonna keep these off in case I do this again. Okay, there's a discard pile. Okay, I still have an action.
Yep.
Okay, I think you're out of feints.
I may be.
So, I have an action, and I'm next to you. Oh, okay, but if I attack, that's my only attack.
Exactly.
Okay.
Unless it's one that gives you the extra attack.
Yes. Ooh, I wish I could do it in a different order, though. That'd be nice. Okay. You have a thing. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, Hubris, yeah. Sakura Gardens, those funky symbols are cursed spaces and blessed spaces. He's asking about one of my custom maps. The curse spaces, once you enter into that space, you take 1 damage. The blessed spaces, you gain 1 health.
Okay, I think. Okay, I'm going to.
They are not legal for the bowl. I just put them in it because I'm a dork. Yes, it's once per turn. Once per turn, not per round, because they could find a way to get you into another one.
I'm going to attack.
Oh, sorry about that. I got too caught up.
All right.
I'm going to defend with Wolfish Swimmer.
Okay.
Perfect. So that's a 3.
Yeah, 3-3.
3-3. So I did not lose, darn it. I'll do 1 damage to you by going through you. Oops, sorry. You're over there. Swimming through you. So 1 damage, you should be down to 4, right? There you go.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Caramba. No, you got those defenses now. Alright, so I'm going to attack Don Quixote. Ooh, a regroup. Into a fatal struggle, so that's 3 damage.
Very close.
Yes, so I draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Not bad. Alright, and then I will attack again.
If you have multiple copies of that 1 card, I think this game's probably over anyway, but I'm assuming that... There it is.
Oh, wow, what the heck? I guess being aggressive with Grendles' mother paid off.
Yeah, I'll be honest, my draw was a little, I don't know, non-optimal. Maybe it's because I don't know the
well, I'll be completely honest, Bug. I felt that was the only way I could win, is if your draw was not optimal. So
I mean, I started with just like all my regroups and feints, and I just kind of kept drawing like low 2 versatiles, like you feinted the ambush, which is good. You know, I was
really worried about this one. That's why I used the Wolfish Swimmer. In case you did it, I would go past you, which would render your second attack.
Yeah,
null.
I figured you were going to do something to anticipate it, so that's why I used the other attack.
This was my hand. I had 2 defenses. This one I didn't get to play in the game, but it's exciting. It just lowers out your thing.
I could have easily done that. Once I lose my sidekick, though, that's easy to counter.
And then this one is, you've seen that one in Momentous Shift, and then the
a lot of schemes. I mean, any time that like we both had like 2 cards, or I had 2 and you had 1, I just had 2 schemes, and like I know one of them was like look for an attack card, but I don't know if. I felt like the entire game I needed defense, right? And I just didn't. I never really had it.
And if Sancho was kept alive, like you can see where it becomes crazy because he heals, he does damage, and all that with his defenses.
He does damage. There's just not a lot of defense in this deck where I felt like regroups, the 3s. I mean, even these. I mean, these are sidekicks 3s, right? Like I had these at the end. I was like, well, that's can't use.
I think he really wanted it to be an aggressive deck, kind of like the Raptors.
It is for sure. Yeah, because there's nothing. He's like Robin Hood. There's nothing above a 3 for defense, and no way to get above a 3, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And that's Poindexter actually just said, getting rid of Sancho is quick. That makes it a quick game.
Okay. So, yeah. I guess I didn't know how valuable.
But I mean, going into your other 2 games, now you do, and that's the cool thing about keeping the same deck, because now Sancho's going to be protected like Merlin.
Yeah, no, I would definitely have played it differently if I had known that most of my abilities kind of came from having him around, or at least my advantages came from having him around.
100%. Hey, that was a lot of fun, though.
Thank
you.
That was fun. It's been a long time since, because what I used to do when I'd buy in a match set is I would literally play a game without knowing what I was going to draw. And I briefly looked at these cards. I knew I had some feints and some regroups, but it was very much like that, and it was a good feeling of like kind of just making up the strategy as I go.
Absolutely, yeah. And also, I'm just so happy to be able to play you finally. So hopefully, we'll catch up and we'll play some more in the online.
Thread.
Yeah. I'm kind of a chicken. I don't approach people to play them. But now that we've played, it's already broken the ice. I'm going to be like approaching you all the time to play.
I'm in my DMs every day, just begging to play. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Maybe we could talk some music too.
That'd be good.
Absolutely. All right, Bug. Well, I'll let you go because I got to get my daughter on to stream her game. But thank you so much. This is an honor and an absolute pleasure to play you, man.
Thanks for having me on. Talk to you later.
Take care.